In terms of frameworks, honestly, I'm pretty traditional when it comes to like getting stuff done. I use like pen and paper, like a notepad that I have like next to my computer, and I'll just write down like important tasks that I want to accomplish. Um, and then, like I said, I think like, so for example, with this Montana, registration business, we're starting to do car shipping, transportation of vehicles, because a lot of our customers ask, well, can you also ship our vehicle? And so I just, one day sat down for like an hour and I said, okay, how do I like legally do this? And, we had to get a United States Department of Transportation registration. We had to get insurance. Like we had to get, the login to like this dispatch marketplace. And so putting the pieces together and trying to like figure out and understand, like, how do you start, I think is so crucial. And then the next question is, well, how do I, get customers? How do I get the traffic? And, I think everyone knows in entrepreneurship, like sales solves everything. If you're having a lot of sales and overwhelmed with sales, it's a very good thing. Which is what we experienced at Bubble Hotels, like 1,700 reservations in a month. I was like, holy shit, like this is this is crazy. And it's a good but also scary feeling, right? Because especially with that business, we're creating a experience for people to really feel comfortable in Mother Nature, and really just connect with the outdoors. So you know in terms of frameworks, I think like honestly, people should do what they want to do and care less about what other people think. I think so many people are kind of wrapped up in social media and all this stuff. And don't get me wrong, like I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, I'm all on social media, but I try not to care what people think most of the time.
Yeah, well said. The last thing that I personally want to wrap up on, and we can throw it over to Gio if he has anything else. But if you're 27 today and you've done a hell of a lot of stuff that I feel like anyone at pretty much any age would be impressed by. Is there like a goal that you're working towards that like, hey, by the time I'm 40, I want to be doing this, or time I'm 50, I want to be doing this? Like, is there like a vision that you kind of set for yourself that you're trying to follow?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, they're shorter term goals. I make my goals very like attainable. So I am goal driven. Like every year I'll sit down, and even through the year, I'll kind of analyze my goal. So this year, well, I guess I'll start. So last year, my fitness goal was learn to headstand. I accomplished that. I can headstand like pretty, like very well now, actually. It's pretty cool. This year, personal goal is get to 12% body fat. So I'm, been cutting and want to cut and get down to under 12%. So I go get a DEXA scan every 2 or 3 months that analyzes my whole body. And in terms of business goals, it's growth minded for sure. I mean, I know with Sourcify, we've always wanted to be a $10+ million business, and we're on the right path to get there. And with Bubble Hotels, our main goal right now is opening Joshua Tree and Price this year. Um, I think kind of mixed of business and personal is like this year I want to buy a McLaren. So I've been shopping for a McLaren. I'm actually going to see one in like 30 minutes for
Now you know how
fun.
to
So
register it too.
yeah, so that would be cool. And then I also wanted to learn to fly. And so I've done 8 hours of my private pilot's license, but on my 6th hour, we had like a little engine malfunction. I got a little sketched out by that, to be honest, and realized it wasn't like the most practical thing to learn. But that one's on pause right now, so we'll see.